Oh, hi there. I'm lost, and this game opens with a lie. Wait, I see some windows. We need to massively report this game on Steam, Spellcaster. In my dreams, I see this house. This house right here? I feel it calling for me. Out loud? Ever since the accident. Whatever I do, I can't stop thinking about this house in Mariana. So, I answered it. The windows are gone. Not gonna lie, that was actually a really cool intro. Hi, honey. How are you holding up? I'm doing pretty good. You know, taking it one day at a time. How was the funeral? I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't go. I couldn't do it. I understand. She would have understood too. You know that, right? Right. And what about your new house? It's in Mariana, right? Quite a long way from home. Yeah. I'm on my way there right now. Actually, I'll text you once I get there. Alright. Be careful on the road. Love you. Really, Jugger? Really? I was having a heartfelt conversation here, and you egg me? Right, getting a little too feelsy. I was trying to be dramatic here, Jugger, alright? I should probably text my wife, right? Oh, it's a Nokia! Hey, I just arrived at the house. I'll move the boxes inside and we'll text you later. Our wife just sent us a text here, I think. Wait, from Mom? I thought it was my wife! I think your wife died. Oh, it was my wife that died. Alright, fair enough. Do. Wow. That's a place. Nice place we have here. This might be a good fixer-upper, you know? Oh, look at that bathroom. Jesus Christ. Look at that color combination. Whoever thought that that was a good color combination? Jesus. How can you not go to your own wife's funeral? Yeah, that seems a little sus. Whoever did the colors for this room should be fired. And I don't mean that they should lose the job. I mean that somebody should set them on fire. Let's just check out the basement. The basement door is locked. I wonder if the key is somewhere around the house. You know what? Oh, what the fuck? Was this there earlier? A VHS tape labeled Tape 1, My Family. Time to watch some family movies. As the tape started playing, I see a middle-aged man handling the camera. I quickly realize that this man is in this same house that I'm in. He's all smiles as he moves away from the camera and joins his family as they can be seen playing around in the backyard. I wonder if they're the previous owners of this house. His wife and children seem to be having a great time, laughing and running around. There's a moment where the wife comes up behind the husband and puts her arms around him. They both smile and briefly look at the camera. It's nice. I can't help but feel like there's something off though. It's like there's an underlying tension, a sense of unease that's hard to describe. Maybe it's just me, but I get this feeling that the things aren't as perfect as they seem on the surface. It feels like the happiness portrayed here is a deceptive lure, tempting me to bite it and overwhelm me with its actual intentions. It's written on the man's face. It's like he's trying to hide something behind his smile. The tape ends when one of the kids trips and falls to the ground. While the mother tends to the crying boy, the father's disingenuous smile finally fades away as he approaches the camera to turn it off. Once he's right in the front of the frame, though, I get an eerie feeling of intrusiveness, as if he caught me preying on his personal life. It's a strange feeling, watching these recordings of someone else's life. Did they move away a long time ago? Are they still together? It's like I'm peeking into a world that's not mine, a world that's both familiar and foreign at the same time. Well, that didn't bring the mood down. I would never put in a tape like that. Oh, come on, Spellcaster. If the tape was left and I now own the house, I feel like that's fair. But if this is a house that was left to me by my dead wife, we still don't actually know who the people are. Otherwise, no. I would absolutely look at the tape. I would. I don't give a shit. If I own the house and the tape is in the house, it's my tape. What is this? This is locked for some reason. I wonder if the key is in the house. What is this? This is downstairs bedroom. I feel like I'm such a responsible adult. Depending on the murder, the value of the house can actually go up. Perfect! Either I get a really cheap house, because I wouldn't mind living in a murder house. I personally would not mind, right? Because dead people can't hurt anyone. What the hell? Oh! You're a neighbor! Howdy, neighbor! Hello there. You must be our new neighbor. Yeah, I suppose I am. Do you live nearby? Lovely. She awkwardly pauses for a moment. You look familiar. Do I know you? Oh, I'm not sure. Maybe. It's what they say. Small world and all. In any case, we know each other now, don't we? That's an ominous sentence. She kind of deflected the question, and I don't like that. And no, I'm not gonna seduce her. Although, if my wife was dead, I am a free man, so maybe. Maybe some morning sex would be just the right thing. Also, people here are known for their friendliness. That being said, I hope you understand that we take pride in our traditions. Please don't embarrass us with your differences. She smiles. Okay. So I baked you something special as a welcome gift. I'll just say thank you. Thank you. I think you're gonna love it. I left it on your kitchen counter. Oh, so you were in my house and then you... How does that work? You were in my house. Yeah, you got inside the house? Oh, don't worry, my dear. I know this house inside and out. This house has a lot of history. It's a very unique one. In a way, I think you know it too. Every corner, every shadow seems familiar to you, doesn't it? In any case, you'll get familiar with it soon enough. Okay then! Do me a favor, my dear, and try some of that pastry I made for you, will you? I'm sure you'll love it. Sure, just please stay here this time, alright? She nods and smiles. Are you gonna leave? Don't worry, everybody. I am not gonna taste anything. A plate of grostoli made by the neighbor. I'm not sure if I should eat this, but the smell is irresistible. There's something off about that woman. Also, let's just, right? I just want to check. Ugh. This is bad! Oh, I can't get out of the house now. She's just in the way. I think she's forcing me to eat the pastry. You're reading too much into the situation. You think so? Fine, I will eat the pastry. But I want everybody to know I am eating this pastry under duress. I am being held hostage in my own house and forced to eat this. I think I ate it. See, nothing happened. Yeah, but in 5 minutes, I'll be on the floor, blackout, drunk or something. This note just says, "Welcome home." I assume it came from that lady. But where did she go? I'm just gonna take a quick little look around here. That's the gate. I can't really see much. These PlayStation 1 graphics they're beautiful, but they're also incredibly blurry. She snuck into a house without permission, left without saying goodbye. Kind of odd. Yeah. I'm gonna wake up, and she's gonna be on top of me. Maybe I just got roofied. Look, if she wants to sleep with me, she could have just asked. Oh my god, I don't know why, but because of the graphics, I was like, is she in my bed? Did she even tell you her name? I don't remember. This time, I didn't dream about this house. Probably because I was finally here. No, this time I had a different dream. I had that donkey balls and donut dream that I have sometimes. Oh, okay. Oh, is that my wife? Is that my pregnant wife? Oh, that's not great. My wife and I were in a hurry to the hospital. She was clearly in a lot of pain. I find myself in my car, quickly driving my wife to the hospital since her water had just broken. Honey, are you gonna be okay? Yes, just avoiding the bumpy roads, please. She gives off a nervous laugh. Have you called your mother? No, I forgot. Can you call her once we get there, please? Yeah, of course. Thank you, and please remember, the highway is blocked. Now please hurry. I will. Hold on tight. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is going on? Jessica, why is everything red? Am I underwater? Did the baby eat you from the inside? What is that sound? I didn't do anything to my wife, Shangra. Don't accuse me of doing anything. God, what a horrible nightmare. That dripping noise. I heard it while I was asleep. Where is it coming from? But maybe that's it though. Maybe I accidentally killed my wife in a car crash or something. And I feel guilty about it. That could be it, right? If there's a dripping sound, it's probably from one of the bathrooms. Not from here. Well, we'll check the upstairs guest bathroom. I don't see anything. No. Oh, shit! We didn't have the key for this door earlier. This isn't great. Oh, is this where that bitch came from? Maybe. Also... Oh, great. There's a leak in the ceiling. I guess that's what I get for buying our old house. I get a weird feeling about this, though. I can't quite explain it. Maybe it's the constant noise. Maybe it's the water itself. But I'll see it tomorrow. I just can't be bothered right now. Gotta head back to bed. Fair enough. VHS tape labeled Tape 2. The Accident. I could take this to the VHS player and play it. But right now I'm a little too tired, apparently. But it's leaking from that area. Yeah, from right here. On the map, this would be the downstairs bathroom. No, this is... Wait, the downstairs bedroom? Why is it leaking, then? There shouldn't be any pipes on that side. Upstairs is the master bathroom. So that's probably it, then. I mean, that makes sense. Is it a body? I mean, I would probably be able to smell it through the door if it was a body. But according to the game, we should get some more sleep. And maybe dream more about our dead wife. Oh, yeah. We could get mold. That would be bad, wouldn't it? And the water was pretty black. That's not great. This seems like a bad idea, again. This entire game seems like a bad idea from the protagonist's point of view. Oh, this is from Dad. Good morning, son. Your mom told... You know what, Peril? Keep throwing eggs, man. This is a goddamn Nokia. These things could survive the apocalypse. Your mom told me you arrived in Mariana yesterday. How's it going? Hey, Dad. Well, you know, not great. Yeah, that's a lot worse now, right? It seems to have gotten a bit worse overnight. I'll definitely have to call someone. Man, this constant noise will make me go insane. Well, just get like a sponge or something. Well, in the meantime, let's... What were you aiming for there, Space Toast? Huh? More fun home videos, y'all. The tape shows that man, who I assume was the previous owner of this house, working in the basement, with a camera sitting on the counter and pointing at him. He seems to be alone in the house, although I can just about hear his children playing in the background. The tape is slightly damaged, but I can make out most of what's happening. For a few seconds, he just stays there, in silence, as if anxiously rehearsing his first words to the camera. When he finally starts speaking, I'm suddenly caught by a sense of uneasiness, and I shiver slightly. The man also seems uneasy and disturbed. His words, measured and hesitant, give off a sense that he's trying to describe a feeling that he cannot fully comprehend, but that has taken over him. He speaks of a sense of impending disaster, of a terrible event that he thinks is about to occur to his family. He's less and less coherent until he's taken by his own emotions and accidentally drops the tool he was using on the ground. He starts crying, carefully covering his mouth so that no one notices him. He mentions the terrible event will be his fault. Watching him, I can't help but feel that his words are directed at me, somehow. It's as if he knows that I'm here watching this and he's trying to communicate with me. The way he talks about the events is as if they had already happened. But then, why is he doing this? Why isn't he doing anything to prevent it from happening? And what's the point of these tapes? Shit, I know. I'm sorry. And how's the new house? Is it all you were hoping for? I don't know what I was hoping for, but let me tell you, it's kinda shit. It's a terrible color scheme. There's a leak in the bathroom. I don't have keys to the house. And I have psychotic neighbors that break into my home just to leave me pastries. I'm not a big fan of this place. It's okay. I was bringing the boxes inside yesterday. I'll get back to doing that right now. Your life is really hard. Look, Shangra, it's not the fact that I'm getting free pastries. It's that they don't seem to have any sense of personal space or boundaries, alright? I don't think it's unreasonable for me to ask my neighbors not to go into my home. I'll fucking fight you, Shangra. And I'm telling you, do not break into my apartment and bring me pastries, right? Do not do that. But it's the countryside. People do be like that. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I have no problems with your pastries, Shankra. Your pastries are fine. You might even be a master chef, a master baker. But the point is not the pastries, right? It's you breaking into my house. That's the issue here. The pastries are secondary. You know, you can do a lot with a simple scenario like this. I'm having a great time, and we haven't really had much happen. Well, okay, so there's my dead wife, and there's the creepy neighbor, but just carrying boxes around while texting your family is a pretty decent way of communicating the story. This box has downstairs bathroom written on it. Cool. That would be the door that we can't enter, right? No. That's the downstairs bedroom. Yeah, it's a little weird that there's like black goop. I'll put it right there. I just thought of something. If the leak is coming from the upstairs bathroom, then the downstairs bedroom might actually be ruined by now. And yeah, now I'm 100% certain that tape wasn't there before. Somebody's breaking into my home and leaving fucking VHS tapes. As I was bringing in the boxes, I couldn't help but repeatedly ask myself what I was actually doing here. I acted on impulse when I bought this house. Oh, I did, so I bought the house. It's not like I inherited it or anything. But the vivid and recurrent dreams I had after the accident plagued my mind and kept haunting me until I finally gave in. It's like I didn't have a choice. Maybe it's the desperation to start fresh, or the need to escape the memories of that dreadful night. But here I was, in this unfamiliar place, with no one but myself. For a moment, I questioned my sanity. It's almost like I lost my sanity. Also, Mr. Spinach, that's perfect timing. So I took a deep breath, letting the musty smell of the old house fill my lungs. And with a sense of determination, I whispered to myself, I'm here now, and I have to make the most out of it. Still, I felt like I needed to turn this into my new home, so I set out to unpack all the boxes and decorate the place. And also, another fucking VHS tape. It's labeled Rumble. Even I know that it wasn't here yesterday. Open. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Did I really pack a fruit bowl with fruit? Alright, so we'll put that over there. We'll just leave the pastries. We have a nice little blender. You know what? This small feature is really cool. This is clay filter. What is this? I have no idea what this is. Hot cocoa? Well, hot cocoa is fine, but look. I'm the consummate bachelor. I barely know how to boil an egg. This is for water. And there's a couple of mugs. Oh, look at that. From brother-in-law. Hey, man. How you doing? Hey, a bit overwhelmed, honestly. Can I grab this now? I can. Yeah, same here. She was an incredible person. My sister loved you, man. Yeah, I know. And it wasn't just because of my humongous penis. We had a connection. I know. And she hated your gut. Haha. Now, let's take a look at Rumble. As the tape starts playing, the scene before me is disorienting and extremely unsettling. The man from the previous tapes stands in a place impossible to identify. He appears to hover in darkness, surrounded by countless long red streaks that stretch as far as the eye can see, like the vein that mysteriously emerged from above and just as inexplicably disappear beneath him. Oddly enough, I can feel them pulsating beyond the TV screen and onto my chest, suffocating me with the same feelings the man appears to be experiencing. In that crushing darkness, I, inexplicably, feel the man's despair, guilt, and regret. Yet I cannot bring myself to stop the tape, and I keep watching it. The camera shakes and glitches, and at times seems to be a part of the man's body somehow. His demeanor terrifies me. His words are fragmented, barely forming coherent sentences. In the brief moments that I can see his face, there's a deep ache in his eyes, as if he carries an overwhelming burden upon his shoulders. He stammers feelings of regret and calls for his family, but he is all alone in that place. I feel like his family is no longer reachable, and he blames himself for it. It's a haunting sight, and I can feel his pain seeping through the screen, echoing within my own being as if we somehow shared a consciousness. In the midst of his own turmoil, his mouth opens wide, ready to unleash his agonies, but before he can do so, the tape abruptly ends. I feel broken by the intensity of what I have just witnessed, and I almost feel ashamed to look at my own reflection on the screen, and yet I still feel like this was needed somehow. Well, it's pretty fucked. Is this man you? No. Maybe I'm in mourning. Maybe that's it. Maybe this house is going to help me get over the death of my wife somehow. Yeah, there's no way that's not you. Yeah, we probably have something in common, right? So we have a radio. Oh, for fuck's sake. One moment! Haha, yeah, obviously, but seriously, it wasn't your fault, man. Remember that. Right. The fuck? What the fuck? Take care. Sure. Listen to the static? The TV turned itself on, and I can just about make out the sound of the static. Is that someone crying? We're gonna turn that off. Did you guys hear somebody open a door? I swear I heard something. Huh. There's a toolbox. Cool. We can place that there. If there's a jump scare, I might have to leave. Well, here's the thing, Spellcaster. You won't know if there's a jump scare until it happens. Also, that vacuum goes straight into the master bedroom. I know what you're thinking. And no, I would not put my penis in that. It does look a little sexy though. No, no, not again. No, no. No, no. This is a vase. That's neat. We can put... That's a huge-ass fucking vase. Insurance prick. This is Franco from your auto insurance. I must inform you that your car has been declared a total loss. Hello. Alright. What now? Where would I place the fan? What the actual fuck was that? Yeah, that was what I was talking about. It came from the basement. Oh god, what is happening? This is terrible. This leak is quickly deteriorating the ceiling. I feel like I have to do something or it will collapse soon, but I can barely look at this thing. It's making me lightheaded and nauseous. It's frustrating though. I know I need to take care of it, but I feel so repulsed that all I can do is ignore it. God, I hate looking at this fucking thing. Gross. We really should do something though. What the? Wait a minute. When did I put this in here? Oh, it's baby clothes, maternity photo, painting, maternity photo album. Oh boy. It looks a little dirty, honestly. A baby photo album. I bought and was going to give to Jessica. The pages inside are starting to rot. Thought I gotten rid of this. What the fuck? A gift from Jessica's friend a few months ago. Box is moldy and there's a terrible scent coming from it. This was Jessica's lost painting. She'd been feeling uninspired for a while before making this and was determined to never paint again, which is a shame because it was quite fond of the result. Jessica painted this while traveling with her parents as a teenager. It was still one of her favorites after all this time. This was Jessica's first painting as an art student. She could explain the meaning to me 1,000 times and I would still not be able to fully grasp it, but I still quite like how it looks. Wait, what the fuck? I'm not sure when Jessica painted this. I'm not even sure I've seen it before. Perhaps it's one of the many paintings she ended up hiding from everyone because she was ashamed of how it turned out. But that was the lost painting, wasn't it? This is the room above the leak. These things are rotten. There's a bad stench coming from it. We are currently investigating the details of the accident to determine the liability of the parties involved. And this is from 911513. Who's this? That thing is a little big for that table, but whatever. Okay, put the computer on the side there. That should be fine. How can you have a DVD player and have a PC like that? That's just fucking stupid. Hello? Is that a cat? No, those are not hisses. Those are screams, I think. Do you guys hear something? Yeah. Now, hold on a moment. Did I misplace the door? Where are the windows? Guys, the windows are gone. Fucking... What? Can I type something? Shit. Alright. Not a single window. Maybe I should grab something as a weapon. I think it's coming from over here. I can't do anything with the box. I probably have to go down into the basement. I probably have to confront that big pile of sludge. You know, The house got really menacing the moment there wasn't any exits or windows. Funny how that works out, huh? I don't want to go down into the basement. Oh, I have to go down into the basement. Oh, it's awful. Fuck! Oh, a window! There's an actual window! Not every window is gone! What the... That's not good. Oh, okay. I'm in the same area as that man is now. Is that him? Sir! I'm coming! I hope you're nice. Cause sir, I'm in a bad space. Love your sweater. Turn around. And don't jump scare me. Wait, is that my wife? She's huge! Did I crawl into her vagina when we had sex? Oh, okay. Hi, darling. You look a little weird. Hugs? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. It was your fault. What? Yeah, that's what I said. What the hell? That door wasn't there earlier. Such a disappointment. Why are you saying this? Mom? Oh my god, the thing is upside down. But it used to be so much shorter. What the fuck? I can't fathom what I'm seeing. There's an extremely repulsive slime forming from the leak in the ceiling. It gives off a horrible stench that makes me nauseous, lightheaded, and disoriented. It looks alive. Well, right. Cool. Whoa, what the fuck? I was looking at chat. I didn't realize there was a ceiling crawler in the building. Of course, the ceiling crawler ran away from me, so... Oh, there she is. Or he. Inspect. VHS tape label, tape 4. Birth. I could probably take this to the VHS player and play it. Alright, okay. Just... be cool, alright? Be cool. I'm not sure I want to turn my back to whatever that thing is, but I have no choice. As the tape starts playing, I find myself instantly immersed in a nightmarish, distorted reflection of the man's tortured psyche. The scene is a collection of fragmented images, disjointed sounds and memories, and deeply unsettling feelings, somehow merged and played all at once. It's an incoherent mess. I can barely make out what I'm seeing. It frightens me to my core, and at the same time, it's sort of beautiful, and it all makes sense. The man's face and body are completely distorted, beyond recognition. If I ever knew who he was before, I can no longer and never will again. But at this moment, I feel an overwhelming surge of empathy for him, as if his pain reverberated within my own body. The tape becomes a conduit for his suffering, a mirror reflecting my own battle along with his. The fragments of his voice, reaching my ears like shards of broken glass, speak of a foreshadowed catastrophe that has shattered his world, just like mine. In the midst of the chaos, there's a moment of eerie stillness.
The man's eyes meet mine through the flickering and glitchy screen, a fleeting recognition that sends a chill down my spine. He's now fully aware of my presence, and his torment reaches beyond the confines of the tape. And then, in a crescendo of madness and despair, the tape abruptly cuts off. The abrupt ending leaves me gasping for breath, my heart pounding in my chest. The darkness lingers, echoing within unanswered questions and haunting whispers. It's haunting and inviting all at once. I'm left grappling with the fragments of his shattered existence, piecing together the shards of his unraveling mind. That man is gone forever now. This tape has become a portal into the darkest recesses of our consciousness, forcing us to confront the demons that lurk within.
Right. So that happened. Can I hug you? Oh my god, that's my wife! Don't egg my wife! Also, probably shouldn't have stood there. She's probably dripping. Look, woman, I'm sorry, but I have to go. I have to deal with insurance and shit. These paintings... Okay, there's some scary sounds coming.
These paintings seem to have been painted by Jessica, but I have never seen them before.
Right, there are spooky sounds.
More paintings from Jessica. I can't really make out what they're saying or what they are. What the... Okay. Another Jessica painting. I feel a little safer close to them.
Jessica was depressed as shit, man, if this is all she painted. Ooh, a door. Oh, gross. Not this again.
Oh, what now?
Sounds like a baby. I can't fathom what I'm seeing. I mean, okay, yeah, no, we already read that. Crying, distorted baby sounds. Also, thank you for the birthday wishes, I appreciate it. And now even this window is gone. Oh boy. Now what? No door. It's fine. Nothing over here. But there's someone in the distance. I swear to God, if you come at me quickly, I will bitch slap you. Is that you, Jessica? Seems very much like Jessica. But there, you can see on the wall there. Hello? No, that's just her in the chair. I thought... Jessica? Hey, darling. She seems to be distracted by something right in front of her. Honey, did you see the latest paintings I made? Each took an eternity to finish, but I think they turned out perfect. I did see them. I was thinking of you and our baby Laura, you know? That's why they look so wonderful. Look, Jessica, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think you're real. I think I ate something. Those pastries must have been laced with drugs or something, because my God, I'm not in a good place right now. Do you remember that question I used to ask you? What does God look like? Yes, what does God look like? Huh, it's funny that you were never religious, but you've always tried to help me understand why we could never truly see him. And I really appreciated that, you know? Honey, I'm so sorry for what happened. Bitch! I really miss you, but I see him now. She smiles. I see him, and he's beautiful. Do you see him too? No! I do not. Aw, pity. I wish you could see him too. So powerful and astounding. And devastating. I feel like tearing my face off. I feel like tearing my face off, but in the most wonderful way. I don't know if I can let you go. I've been trying to forgive myself. Oh, don't worry about me anymore. We have our baby to care for now. Silly, do you hear that? She's crying, the poor thing. I should go check on our little girl. She's probably hungry. Oh God. Give her some pastries? I'm gonna go over here now. How about we go up? Oh, we're not gonna go up. Guess what? There's no more up for us. There are no doors here. Nothing. Oh no, are you talking about the sludge in the basement? I don't want to have a sludge baby. It's a sludge baby. Oh. Yeah, that's not great. Look at you, honey. See? I told your father. You're hungry, aren't you? Don't worry, Laura. Mommy will feed you. Oh, hello, darling. You've been away for a while. We've barely seen you recently, come to think of it. Where have you been? Don't you miss us? It's so lonely and empty here. And Laura doesn't stop crying for her dad. Honey, I think it's time I let you go. Oh yeah, it's well beyond time. No. You know what? I have a better idea. Why don't you join us? Oh, Laura misses you so much, and she's so hungry all the time. I really want to satiate her hunger. I can't see her suffering like this. I can't join you. I'm so sorry. Oh, I see. She's so hungry. Look at her. I'll go ahead and feed her now then. Pity you can't join us. She really needs her daddy. So, I'm not gonna join you guys. Oh, Jessica. No, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's not great. Right. Let the family go. No! Yeah, we let her go. Oh, shit. Open. Okay, we have a window. The leak seems to have stopped. I can leave the house. That's what I do. I leave the house. Ever since the accident, guilt has haunted me. So I built a labyrinth and found my way out. The windows are gone. Well then, I gotta say, that's a really... Yeah, I think that's the good ending. I got the good ending. Secrets found. I found all the secrets. Game made by Scary Cube. Very well done. So, yeah, that was an amazing experience. Quite frankly, that was a really good game. I'm impressed. It's interesting to compare this with Dead Faces. Because Dead Faces didn't have really any story to keep me invested. This did. And the monsters in this one wasn't as scary, really, but it was more unsettling, more disturbing. In the other game, I wasn't scared at all. The audio was really good. What is Dead Faces? So Dead Faces is a horror game that is going to come out this year, but I played a demo of it. And you're basically walking around in a apartment, and you have to it's a waiting simulator, really. But you know that both in this game and in Dead Faces, I couldn't die. But this one really had me, you know? Even though I saw the story coming, even though I could have decided to kill myself at the end there, it was still gripping. That was The Windows Are Gone. And also, you guys, store page, this was free. This game was fucking free. And I don't understand why not more people have downloaded this game.